Wallambayua, hello. We are on Darkinyung country this morning, in this space here at Pelican Point. We don't have a traditional name because of colonial policies and displacement. A lot of our names for our places and objects were forced out of use. Straight behind us is the fabulous midden, and that just goes to show the thousands of years of history and occupation of Darkinyung people and Aboriginal people here. I can imagine them, I can see them here on the beautiful rock shelf out there collecting oysters, other shellfish. The men would be sitting on the rocks while the women were diving down to collect lobsters and things like that. And I can imagine the little Gudjagung, our children, running around on the beach here, swimming and being kids. I don't think anything's changed over thousands and thousands of years.
Wallambayua, Naya Darkinunggal, Darkinunguri, to be able to come out here and to speak my language, to share that with people, and to be taught from such a young age from my grandmother and from the rest of my family it's something that I will always hold so dearly. It's incredibly special to be able to come out to a place like this where I know that my family have walked for thousands and thousands of years, and to see the real evidence of them being here, to see the midden, to see all the shells on the ground, to see all the little markings in the rocks and whatnot. It's tangible, it's real, I can touch it, I can see it, I can feel it. It's something that's very, very special to me.
There's lots of rubble and things on the ground here, and it's amazing because you think, where did it come from? Yeah, Jack, see that? Look. Now that is a sponge too, but this one here, our Aboriginal people, our mob, our Darkinyung ancestors and people would have used all this, and other people that travelled across country.
You can use this for painting as well, can't you, Grandma?
Yeah, you can, because you do your daub painting and it's good for your skin.
It's a thing that I respect the most about my grandmother, is her ability and willingness to teach people. And people listen, no matter where they come from or no matter what their background, people listen to my grandmother. And I just want to be able to capture some of that as well.
Jack is very passionate. As all my grandchildren, they can all speak some language, which is really good. And what we find with Aboriginal people is if they're really steeped in their culture and they've got that understanding and some language, they're just different people. And because there's pride, the self-esteem and everything comes into it. Hopefully one day it might become their first language again. But I'll be up there with with all my ancestors and my family and everybody, and we're looking down and thinking, wow, they're doing it.
I'll make you proud.
Yeah, and they'll be doing it, so yeah.